You know, I've got a friend up north of Pennsylvania, in fact, that catches more big bass than virtually anyone in that area. He has 5 and 8 pound smallmouth, 8 to 10 pound largemouths every season. And you know how he does it? He's not even bass fishing. He's fishing for muskie with big lures like these. And these giant bass are hammering those lures with steel leaders on them. Last week we showed you how to put an invisible leader on these super tough lines. So the next time you're out bass fishing and say a big muskie slams your lure because you're trying to catch a big bass on one of these, you'll land that fish and you'll have the fish of a lifetime, even though you weren't even fishing for it. The muskie has bars and stripes on it, similar to a bass. This tells us that the muskie, with its brown color and bars, lives in deep cover, just as the bass does, with brown colors and bars. Actually, though, the best place for a bass to hunt from cover is where cover meets light, or on the edges. And this is where we see the biggest bass. It's the primary bass habitat, and it's the best place to throw these big lures. When fishing these lures around cover, the best thing you can do is fish erratically and slowly, with quick jerks and long pauses. This keeps your lure in the strike zone, close to the cover, as long as possible. Remember, these big lures cover a lot of water if you crank them at action speed, so erratic retrieves are very important to catching big bass. When bass are in the open, they're usually found in groups, hunting and running down prey, because that group gives them an advantage. But big bass are often solitary, right in the heaviest of cover.
But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for